What's up, Endurifiers? This is Mario, and I'm back with another episode of Endurify. And today I just want to share two kind of simple questions and a very simple reflection exercise that you can do to improve really in anything that you're trying to accomplish. So first, just as a backstory, this is something that I've learned as a manager and leading a group of people and leading a team in a business setting. And it's something that was taught to me by one of my mentors, Tim. And he has led organizations to massive success. And we would go on different kind of mentor lunches, and he would teach me, different techniques about how to train salespeople. And so I don't train salespeople, but as a coach, I try and help the people on my team understand how they can improve. And so a lot of times when we are trying to improve, a lot of people focus on all of the things that they did wrong and all of the things that they could do better. But really, where people need to focus is on the things that they're already doing well. And that's a belief that I have, where in order to build positive momentum, you really need to focus on the things that you're already doing well. So the first question that you should ask yourself after you complete something, whether that's a workout, whether that's your first half Ironman, whether that's a meeting that you just led, whatever it is what did I do well? And so once you come up with that list, this is your list of things that you should keep doing. This is the list of things that you're doing well, and the next time you do it, you want to make sure that you keep doing that. And then the next question is just, what would you do differently next time? So after you've come up with that list of what did you do well, you're going to have a long list of things that you should keep doing. And then when you get into that second list of what are some things that you would do differently next time, this is where you're going to have actionable takeaways of all of the different things that maybe you did, but they didn't go as well as you would have liked. Or through going through that process of learning something, you realize that you didn't actually do something that you should do the next time. And the phrasing of the word, what will you do differently next time, is very intentional, because it's not what didn't go well or what did you do a bad job of that you need to change next time. It's just, what are you going to do differently next time? Kind of based on your experience and based on everything that you've learned. So the reason why this is top of mind for me today is because if you've been listening to the podcast, you know that this past week I just got done doing my first 5-day online challenge for people who are training for their first half Ironman Des Moines in June. And Emily and I worked on this together, and we just learned so much. We had a ton of fun in the process, and actually, created a bunch of content and built some really good relationships, built a pretty engaged Facebook group with a group of people that I really wanted to serve. And so the whole purpose of the challenge was, number one, to learn the process. Number two was to get social proof. And number three was to earn, is to actually, start to generate some revenue. And so we just got done about an hour ago talking through what are all of the things that we did well. And we came up with a big list. And then what are all the things that we're going to do differently next time? And so that's why it's just top of mind for me, because it's just such a simple exercise, but it's super actionable, and it's really easy to do with a group of people or an individual, or to just reflect on it yourself. And so it's just something that I'm thinking about, and I wanted to share that with you today. So if you just kind of look back at maybe your week, and you kind of start to think about the different areas of your life, if that's your health, if that's your personal relationships, if it's your professional life, if it's your finances, if it's your faith, what are those things? What are some things that you're doing well? What are the things that you should keep doing? That's one column. The next is, what are some things that you're going to do differently next time? And next time in this context, would mean, what are some things that you're going to do differently next week to improve in all of those different areas? So it's just kind of short, concise, But that is what I have for you today. Those 2 questions that you can use in any situation, in a meeting, in your workouts, in whatever it is that you're trying to improve. I really want you to start to focus on those 2 questions, which is, what are the things that you're doing well, or what should you keep doing? And then, what are some things that you're going to do differently next time? So that is what I have for you today. I hope that served you, and I hope you all have an amazing day.